Good morning, everyone. My name is Carl Gregory, and I'm a Teamster at Local 991 who's employed at UPS out of Panama City, Florida. If you're too busy right now to give me about 7 minutes of your time, please save this video and watch it later. When I was elected shop steward for my local store, I called my local 991 office and asked for information to help me get on my feet on the ground. I got a verbal pat on the back, a Teamster t-shirt, and a 4x4.5-inch mini guide for shop stewards, and was told to call if I ever needed help. That call lasted a total of 5 minutes. That didn't seem adequate to me, so I searched online and found Teamsters for a Democratic Union by accident. They had a great website filled with timely information for shop stewards, so I called their New York office and spoke with Brother David Levin just as it was closing. David spoke with me for about an hour about my duties and responsibilities as a shop steward. He gave me some recommendations as to some books I might order and filled my email box with lots of free literature. Then he told me to call if I ever needed help. I found the literature I received very helpful, so I called back payday and joined TDU 12 January 2018. On April 27, 2018, I held a Teamsters United petition drive, and the local news station showed up unsolicited and unannounced. UPS management went into a complete meltdown, as you can imagine. I called my local 991 office asking for help and left messages for my business agent and Secretary-Treasurer Jim Googans to call me because I needed his help. He never returned my call. So I called TDU and asked for Brother David. David got on the line immediately and began helping me with advice. The following Thursday evening, I received word from another steward who told me he received a text that I had been removed as shop steward because I had backed the wrong horse. I was stunned that Jim Googans would throw me under the bus like that without ever having spoken to me. It was my welcome to the backstabbing world of Hoffa politics. I'm a fighter, so I called TDU and asked for help to continue fighting. They couldn't help me with being removed from shop steward because of my local 991 bylaws. But they told me if I wanted to continue making a difference, that I could help with the national contract campaign. So I enlisted in the fight because the corruption I encountered at my local 991 and the Hoffa IBT made me want to throw up. I began holding petition drives everywhere in my local, and even went so far out as Orlando, Florida. I found members everywhere were starved for real news and information about what was going on with the contract negotiations. They saw through the eyewash that was being released on the UPS Rising app. I began to feel really encouraged that the little part I was playing was making a difference in Northern Florida. A little over a month ago, I received a threatening letter from attorneys representing UPS because they said I had infringed upon UPS's trademark. I realized immediately that the claim was just another attempt to scare and oppress my ability to speak and organize. I called TDU again late Friday evening, and David said he would call me back Monday. David didn't call me. Ken Paff did. Ken is one of the original founding members of TDU and his first national organizer. Ken and I spoke about 15 minutes. That is really a long time for Ken, as he's an extremely busy person, and no doubt one of the leading forces behind our fight for a fair contract. He told me TDU is with me shoulder to shoulder. He also said he had already gotten me an attorney to assist me in this fight pro bono. I didn't know how to thank him for his help. I don't think I had to, because I know he understood. This is exactly what brotherhood and sisterhood is all about. Family stands with family. Everything we do at Teamsters for Democratic Union is for our brother and sister Teamsters. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about all of us together. It's about safeguarding democracy within the Teamsters. We're about educating and uniting Teamsters to put our union to work for the members, retirees, and even the spouses too. We taken on and fought back the mob, government control the Teamsters, and the old boy network for the rank and file's right to democratically elect our international union officers and the right to vote for Teamster convention delegates. And we won. We didn't stop there. TDU won majority rule on contracts to stop union officials from imposing contracts that had been rejected by a vote of the members. We won the right to vote on contract supplements, a right members have used to defeat pension cuts and other concessions. TDU organizes contract campaigns nationally and at the local level to inform members about bargaining and to unite Teamsters to win strong contracts and to enforce our rights on the job. You've seen us in action during the current UPS National Contract Campaign. Today, Teamster power is once again on the decline. The Hoffa administration promised Teamster power, but continues to deliver concessionary contracts that divide Teamsters like the current UPS national contract Dennis Taylor is trying to cram down our throats. TDU is bringing Teamsters together to rebuild union power in our locals and in the international union. Brothers and sisters, there's never been a better time to join TDU. I've told you briefly my story. We're still fighting, and will continue to fight for rank-and-file Teamsters everywhere. If you're looking for a home in our Teamster family where brotherhood and sisterhood still means something, then Teamsters for a Democratic Union will gladly welcome you into our family. We are Teamsters of every race, gender, ethnicity, political stripe, craft, industry, and local, working together to overcome differences that are used to divide Teamsters members from each other. We believe our union leadership should reflect the membership and that a strong union involves everyone. One of our retired members, Diana Kilmery, told me not too long ago, belonging to a union is not a spectator sport. The members are the union, and its strength directly correlates to their willingness to fight for it. At TDU, we don't wring our hands and complain at Teamsters for Democratic Union. We fight, and we need you to join us today so we can keep on winning. Please join TDU today. Thank you, and have a wonderful Labor Day. And if you don't mind, please share this video everywhere. Bye.